Truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Real Madrid versus RB Leipzig.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Chance to finish! High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Match day one in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Yeah, this is a tough group, that's for sure. It's anybody's guess who will go through.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Good tackle taken away. He could really get at the opposition, but really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Dicing with a bit of danger here. Firing it towards goal. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Kroos with the corner. Well, a really good idea, but missing by a large margin. But I'll tell you what, I really admire the fact that Jude Bellingham can do just about everything. He can score, he can set up chances, he can defend. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
Now the attack fizzled out. Simons. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Delivered into the box. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Defenders need to cover. A real opening now. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. And the ball is moving again. So having conceded, let's find out if Leipzig can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Bellingham. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Mendy. Crossed into the penalty area. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Carvajal. Crossing into the middle. Still work to do. Oh, blocked it. Is it going to be a goal? That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Rodrigo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Raum. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We'll be replaying that one over and over again for a long time to come.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede. Well, there's a man who knows his team have been really good today. Just what Ancelotti would have wanted.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. And a strong tackle. And offside by a very small margin. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rodrigo. Teammate and support. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Leipzig come away with it. Rodrigo cuts it back. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Difficult to stop him. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed.
Well, Real Madrid are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created, and I sense there's still more to come here.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And he takes it on. Didn't have what it took to get it beyond the wall. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Out of play, and a Leipzig throw-in coming up. Needs to tread carefully. Might work out. And still a chance. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, I must say, Vinicius Junior really giving an excellent account of himself. He's been very hard to play against.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
And the ball is rolling again. Leipzig have left themselves with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Can they respond? Schlager. Good work from Leipzig to win it back. Simons. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Wonderful chance. No real threat from the shot, saved by Courtois. Eder Militao. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
That looks a really entertaining game.
Oh, look at this, they must score! And the penalty has been given here. Is it going to be 4-0? Oh, that wasn't even close. What a terrible penalty.
Absolutely. He's missed by a long way there. That's a really poor piece of technique.
And he might be through here. Teammate available. Superb chance. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Openda. Really good challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And that'll be a Leipzig throw-in.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly dominated the ball, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. Carvajal. And thumped away. And no problems at all for the keeper. Simakon. Xavi Simons. Could be in. Must finish. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Kroos getting involved here. And well positioned to clear. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And time for the change now. Oh, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Nicely timed tackle. "20 minutes to go. Benjamin Henrichs. Well, mopping up defensively. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Oh, not a good throw in at all. Oh, good vision. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Vinicius Junior. Well, it could be on for him here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Schlager. Simons. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Played in there. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Good idea. Now the task is to remain focused. Can he find the net? Oh my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woefully defended. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Carvajal. Rodrigo. The delivery. Oh, it's gone in! And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
Five minutes left. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Offside the decision. Toni Kroos. Mendy has it. Bellingham. He's in behind. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And Bellingham. Magnificent defending. And time for the change now. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Militao. Oh, could be. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Wasteful from Real Madrid. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Yeah, it's so vital to get off to a quick start in these group stages. They'll be happy with the 3 points, but now they have to back it up in the next game. 6 points and you're halfway there.
When the draw was made for this round of the competition, it was this match that captured everyone's attention. Arguably two of the favourites to go all the way. It's going to be fascinating. And we're with you every step of the way. Live coverage here on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Real Madrid have got off to a very good start, haven't they? Their performance in that opening match was excellent. They look a really well-organised team to me.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Rui Patricio begins in goal. Brian Cristante starts with Lorenzo Pellegrini in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, the referee decides not to reach for his pocket at this early stage.
Well, I thought he might book him there, but in the end, I think he's got that right.
Has eyes for goal. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
So, a Real Madrid corner. Over it comes. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Who can he pick out? Vinicius! Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Lukaku. An effective challenge. Valverde. And on to Bellingham. And a chance for them to nudge in front. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Segnato
1-0 then.
Con il numero 7 Vinicius Junior.
Moving forward effectively. Lukaku. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Carvajal. Modric. Now Eder Militao. Toni Kroos. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. They've given it away. This attack looks highly promising. Can he make it count? And still an opportunity. On a time for composure on the ball. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, breezing past him. Can he do it? And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. He cuts it back. Not out of the woods yet. Well, nothing comes of it. Mendy. And the ruling is offside here. And Bellingham. And making sure nothing onto... And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. To extend their lead here. And he slots it home with confidence.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here.
Vinicius Junior.
Lukaku. Now with Abraham. Rodrigo. Could cross it in here. It has to be. Oh, so near, off the post. And he clears the danger.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
And Bellingham. Now with Vinicius Junior. Must be. Well, what a stop that was.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Now, who can he play it to? And quick thinking defensively. And nicely parried away. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Genuine chance. There it is a fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Mendy. Here's Valverde. Modric. In a decent position now. And Bellingham. And he takes it on. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Incisive pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Throw-ins given. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And the flag had to go up. It wasn't close. Now this could be productive. He's in with a chance. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Played into the centre. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Karsdorp. And almost at half-time, Real Madrid with the lead here. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
A very effective clearance. Vinicius Junior. Oh, how about that for a tackle? What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? All hands on deck. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Valverde. And a goal update for you from the Leipzig game. With the information, here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leipzig. They're back level. It's 1-1 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Alex with the info as ever. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Might be a chance here. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0.
Vinicius Junior.
And he might be through here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. The electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Cristante. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Toni Kroos. Mendy. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior, feeding it through. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, I must say, Vinicius Junior really giving an excellent account of himself. He's been very hard to play against.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. It's got to be! Oh, fine stop. Played over. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Cristante. An alert reaction to tip it over. And it's gone behind for the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining...
And turned onto the woodwork. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. They're just not cherishing the ball today. Carvajal. Now with Rodrigo. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. And well positioned to clear. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. And Bellingham. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rodrigo. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Defenders need to cover. Well, disappointing end to the move. Modric. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. Real chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as you can see again, Modric plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Lukaku. Take it away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, big chance. And danger still. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And fired over by Kroos. Not the most confident clearance. Corner for Real Madrid. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Not all that convincing defensively. Kroos. He continues his run, and it's played into the centre. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And the move breaks down. There to take it away. Can he find the right pass? Oh, great attacking play. And gobbled up by Courtois. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And confidently converted.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. Carvajal. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Well, let's see about the cross. Danger still on. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Rick Karsdorp. Making progress. And tidy defensive play. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Rodrigo. And losing possession. Modric. He's in with a chance. Attending to his defensive chores. Good idea. Now the task is to remain focused. Clears it away.
Well, these fans are making for the exits now. Their team have been totally outplayed today.
Well, high marks for that pass. Rodrigo. And the problem not completely solved. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and that's the perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well. What an excellent finish.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Nice weight on the pass. Carvajal. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Mancini. It's an accurate pass from Kroos. He just needs to keep a cool head. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And Bellingham. Cutting infield here. Oh, good work by the keeper. And they're making a change. And there's the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Valverde. And a good-looking ball. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And a chance maybe to settle this. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Brian Cristante. Promising sequence. Perfect tackle. Jude Bellingham. Well, a foul, but the could be in. And it's come off the keeper. And Bellingham, well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Real Madrid coming away with it. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Cristante. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dybala. Real Madrid have given us away. A real opening now. Can he finish? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Angelino. Romelu Lukaku now. Nicely timed tackle. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Need to get back quickly here. Can he make it count? And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, another excellent result, and it's the perfect start. Of course, they're not through yet, but another good performance, and they'll surely make the knockout stages.
A fitting backdrop for a match of massive significance. The stage is set, a packed house at the ready, awaiting two teams who like nothing better than to test themselves.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Champions League, this group stage contest. It's Porto, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The scene is set for a really good game tonight. We've got a great atmosphere inside this stadium. Let's hope the players perform.
Blocked by Pepe. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. This to make it 1-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Taremi. And here's Galeno. It's with Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos. Real using width to good effect. It's still alive. Well, the keeper very decisive. No-nonsense clearance. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And he's broken free. It has to be, surely. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Good tackle taken away. Kroos, it looks promising. But quick thinking defensively. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And Porto regaining possession. Vinicius Junior. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. An unforced error, you've got to say. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Will they profit from this situation? Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
And he might be through here. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Beautiful pass. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. They need to get bodies back. There's the cutback. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Pepe. And Varela with it. Now with Torremi. And he's in. And not cleared away properly. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Well, he's certainly not alone. But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, he looks threatening. And it's still on. And a fine cross. And striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
This might have potential. Can he find the angle? And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Now sending it in. And the ball is loose. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Toni Kroos. Well, he's given us away. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Eder Militao. This is Kroos. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Might be able to set up the chance. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Kroos has support. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Pepe. This looks more than decent. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? You might say the wall did its job. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Now the cutback. Oh, breezing past him. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Kroos with the corner. Well, such a high degree of difficulty. Not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
And the ball back with Porto here. Now he's got to stay calm. Tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
And there's the delivery. And the danger's still on. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Toni Kroos. Playing with purpose as well as control. Kroos. Toni Kroos. A goal that is out of this world. I don't think anyone expected that, not least the goalkeeper. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing that time and time again. Incredible.
Well, here it is again, and what a piece of skill this is. It's about the only way he could get his shot off that quickly. You'll never get tired of watching this. It's a great goal. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Now this could be productive. And clears his lines. This might be ideal for the counter. Will they profit from this situation? Oh, disappointing clearance. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, let's look at that again. And he's very unlucky. He chooses the right way, but he just dives beyond it. The ball goes underneath him. The penalty taker gets lucky on this occasion.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Eder Militao. Mendy has it. Toni Kroos. Mendy. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Rudiger. Good work from Porto to win it back. Pepe. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Space for Real out wide. Nicely timed tackle. Pepe. Well, he's certainly not alone. Carvajal. And played in. Well, no danger now. Mendy. Can he put it away? Oh, a moment of pure class! Unbridled joy for him and the supporters.
Well, here we see it again. Just look at that. It's a brilliant bit of skill and a magnificent goal. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Valverde. Just the challenge that was required. And slipped through beautifully. He must finish. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, there aren't too many players quite like Vinicius Junior, and I know you've enjoyed his performance up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals, what a good performance, and he's not finished just yet.
And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Not out of the woods yet. No defensive resilience there. Toni Kroos. Now can they hit them on the counter? He's in behind. It could be up for grabs. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Toni Kroos. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Rodrigo. Valverde. Can he put it in? Oh, good work by the keeper. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Feeding it through. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. And back to Costa. And continues his run. Played into the centre. And well positioned to clear. Valverde. Chance here. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, he's certainly not alone. And Bellingham. Will he finish? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And Varela with it. Going well. Can he make it count? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Toni Kroos. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Oh, what an opportunity. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Also recovering possession well. Valverde. Carvajal. Fine cross into the middle. Well, it still could be dangerous. Threat over for now, it seems. Porto have given us away. Superbly read and executed. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Mendy, an example of how to press. Modric. Rodrigo. Chances on. It's opened up for him. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
"20 minutes to go in this one. And Real Madrid have it back now. Is it going to be? Oh, my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Steven Eustachio. And credit due, a good intervention. Carvajal. On to Valverde. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Varela. Pepe. Wasteful from Real Madrid. And teammates around him. And in with a real chance. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
Galeno. Porto struggling to keep hold of it. And the alarm bells are ringing. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Playing it in. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
Pepe. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Vinicius Junior. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Cross fired over. Oh, I can't believe it! He's gone and missed the chance.
Well, what a glorious chance that was. One he should be taking, that's for sure.
Modric. Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo. Toni Kroos waiting to pounce. Oh, the overhead kick! Pure athleticism! Wonderful goal!
Well, just look at this. He couldn't have hit it any better, could he? This is the perfect example of a bicycle kick. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Galeno. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, great defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? That's a good-looking ball. Oh, yes!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Giving it a try. A gift for any goalkeeper. Mendy. Big chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And in the right position to read it. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
bust. Yeah. What's the cost? Wanna be shining like I'm diamonds or on gloss. What's the goss? On the blocks. Wanna know who has got the when I maneuver to the top, I'm on the lot. That's why I'm on the top. Ever since a young I had the hunger, so I never stop. Clever clogs, always put the pressure on. Elevate the echelons. Holding on for dear life, I pass it down and sell it on. Man, I stack it ones. Fam, I taking risks, prepared to learn if I do get it wrong. Everybody's different, but really we could all get along. If we put the egos down, the devil's in the Pentagon. They wash your brain.
Welcome to a tension-laden occasion. The group stage is winding down, and if things go to plan, they might well be celebrating a place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to as Real Madrid try to confirm their place in the knockout phase. It's Real Madrid facing Porto.
Well, thanks, Derek. It's quite simple. If Real play at their best today, they will go through to the knockout stage.
Oh, could be! Oh, good save! And well positioned to clear. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Well, he certainly caused all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. And a look at the starting lineup for Porto. Marcano plays alongside Pepe in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages, and with games to spare, Stuart.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Can they put it away? And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was. Well, you can understand Ancelotti's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Pepe. And on to Taremi. Pepe. And he stopped them in their tracks. Toni Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. Oh, big opportunity! Able to get his body in the way. And the decision is one of offside here. And Bellingham. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And he's in. It could be up for grabs. No defensive resilience there. And that's really well read. Modric. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Carvajal. Here's Valverde. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Plays it back. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
Eustachio. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Good idea. It should be. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing, and great connection. What a goal that is.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Pepe. Opportunity it is. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. Jude Bellingham. Porto doing well to regain possession. Pepe. Nice weight on the pass. Easy save. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Shaping to shoot. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Did really well to get through. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Zaidu Sanusi. Varela. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Teammates available. Can he finish this? No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Mendy. Given away by Real Madrid. That's useful play. Mario. Great opportunity. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Galeno. Running room in the wide position. And danger still. Smuggled away. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Vinicius Junior. The delivery. Something to worry about here. Well, they know they need to stop him. That's a nice-looking ball. And keeping it out. A deft clearance. Luka Modric. On to Carvajal. A fine block. Valverde. And tidy defensive play. Galeno. And on to Taremi. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Mendy. And crossing towards the far post. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, the half-time interval fast approaching, and it's so far so good for Real Madrid, certainly. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality.
And the keeper more than equal to it. And fired over by Kroos. Not all that convincing defensively. Very quick. Thinking there. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. A gift for any goalkeeper. Rodrigo. Well, it could be on for him here. Half-hearted clearance. And Bellingham. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Pepe. Zaidu Sanusi. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Making headway, Toni Kroos. And it might be Toni Kroos. The clearance wasn't decisive. Surely. And saved by the keeper. Just knocked it out of there. And Bellingham. Able to get his body in the way. Not the most confident clearance. Still possibilities. And there goes the half-time whistle. Well, a bright and positive performance so far. Interested to get your take, Stuart.
Well, they're doing what they can here, but they can't affect what's going on in the other game. I thought it was a good first 45 minutes from them. They just need to carry this through into the second half.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Vinicius. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And putting his body on the line. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And Bellingham. Zaidu Sanusi. Now with Taremi. Takes aim. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Mendy. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Firing it in. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
Toni Kroos. Perfect challenge. Blocking it. Can he finish this? And over it comes. Appear to be in two minds. Could reduce the deficit. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Toni Kroos. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
So a throw in for Real Madrid. A chance to whip it in. Intercepting it intelligently. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Varela. Might work out. Nice-looking move. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Pepe. Now with Taremi. Might really be able to trouble them here. Cuts it back. Nicely saved. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Working so hard to win back possession. And into the last 30 minutes now. The referee is given. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Carvajal. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Might be a chance to break. Oh, breezing past him. Now, can they take advantage? Has someone to play it to. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And cutting in from the flank. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Vinicius. Firing it in. Oh, he saved it well. Well, nothing comes of it. Rodrigo. Now with Modric. Carvajal. Played into the box. A goal that is out of this world! I don't think anyone expected that, not least the goalkeeper. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing that time and time again. Incredible!
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Pepe. Now with Torremi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And in with a real chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, there's a man who knows his team have been really good today. Just what Ancelotti would have wanted.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, the fans want to see a shot. It should be. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Mehdi Karami. And here's Galeno. Well, he's given us away. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. It has to be. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
It's a goal for Leipzig. No one was marking him, he had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. It's all level again at 2-2 with 73 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Vinicius. Mendy. Surely. Wonderful block. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
And Varela with it. And Real with the ball again. What a magnificent pass. And it's come off the keeper. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And there it is, perfectly executed.
Well, here's the replay, and it takes a lot of courage to hit a penalty like that. The goalkeeper just moves out the way and it goes down the middle. It's an excellent execution, but always risky.
Mendy. This is Kroos. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Sanusi. Steven Eustachio. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Kroos getting involved here. Real chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Rodrigo, being egged on by the crowd. A wonderful intervention. Carvajal. And it's played into the centre. And cleared away. Kroos. Oh, breezing past him. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Pepe. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, I must say, and a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
It could be up for grabs. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And that is going to be a free kick. He's using his strength to good effect. Rodrigo. Opportunity here. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Take it away. Really good attacking play. Superbly read and executed. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Very quick thinking there. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.